so glad to hear your story and, hear all of the successes that you've gained throughout the years. Now, the last thing is there any last message? And I know you have your website more for your professional career, but I think it has some interesting information as to some of the things that you're working on in the community and all of that. But is there anything that you want to share? How can people find more information about you? Why don't you share all of that, and I'll put it in the show notes as well.
Yeah, my website is samanthaneyland.com. I'm at Samantha Neyland on pretty much everything: Instagram, Facebook. I have a Twitter. I don't use it at all. So, I mean, you can look at it, but there's really nothing there. I think I have 3 tweets maybe. But yeah, I just think it's really important to, one, have that self-awareness about yourself so that you can always continue to grow and be happy and be healthy. But also, when you develop that self-awareness, then you realize what you care about, and it makes going out into the community and doing something so much easier and way more fun, because you know what matters to you and what you care to give to other people.
That's a great message. And for the life coaching, if any listeners in the future too might want to contact you, how can they reach you? How can they find more information about the life coaching or even workshops that you're putting on either virtually or in the community in the future? How can people go about finding that information and connecting with you?
I have a lot of this information on my website, samanthaneyland.com, but they can also email me. My email is sam@samanthaneyland.com. And I love doing workshops. And I think on my website have a link where if people want me to do a workshop or just come talk to like the people and their company or them and their group of friends, I love doing that, because life coaching is something that I think a lot of people are not aware of or don't understand what it actually is. And essentially, I help people recognize what they want for their life, and then we work together to overcome whatever mental or emotional roadblocks are in their way. So it's all about you and your future and what you need in order to get there.
Yes. And I will tell anybody in the future, reach out to you, because all of the conversations that we have, you can really tell that you're there to put the person first and really help them along their journey. And that's what you want in any coach, right? But especially a life coach, right? And I think you'll be great at it. You're going to do a lot of workshops. I will try to make one of your workshops when everything opens up and you have live workshops again. But overall, I mean, great message. It was so interesting and so great to hear your story all throughout the years, competing, and everything that you're looking forward to in the future. So I know that you'll be very successful, and it was great to sit down and talk to you. Any last words before we log off?
I think that's it. I mean, yeah, I've had such a great time talking with you. This was so fun. I always love getting to just hang out virtually and talk about whatever.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I will be sure to put everything in the show notes. There's some great information and resources that you've shared. And again, check out everything that you have to offer on your website. And thank you again for joining me.
Thanks for having me.